We're joined by Dan Woltman on Wisconsin.golf here at in beautiful Beaumont, California, where Dan just wrapped up a 600 par 66 here in pre-qualifying for the Genesis Open. And Dan, you were telling me on the way to the car here that you haven't played a lot of golf. You've been back home where things have been a little bit cold, snowy, and otherwise. How ecstatic are you with a round like this today?
I'm happy. I mean, I've played 2 rounds of golf the last 2 days since October, first week in October. So come out here and play well. It kind of shows the work I have been putting in. I've grinded a lot the last, starting I think it was the first week in November, making some more swing changes, going back to a different ball flight. And it's been nice. I mean, it's nice having a TrackMan up in Wisconsin. It tells you all the data you need. But it's good validation when you get outside and actually see some of the things that you think you are doing when you hit a ball 5 feet in front of you into a net. But no, very happy with it and excited. Hopefully it holds up and I get in for the Monday.
Where and who have you been working with on the TrackMan to get this swing where you want it?
Dana Dahlquist. He lives out here in Long Beach. I went and saw him on Tuesday, right after I flew in. And, we've been doing a lot of work. And he was very happy when he saw me on Tuesday and says I just need some reps. And I agree. I mean, I think I've made a lot of progress. And there's still more progress that needs to go. Still not happy with the driver. It's getting better, but I mean, it's January and to be playing and see, or sorry, it's February now, but
yeah.
This year's flying by already.
Right.
But to see the progress I've made is gratifying, and I hope it continues.
Before we look big picture, let's talk about today's round. Did you ever really feel in trouble? You hit 17 of 18 greens, 12 of 14 fairways. How comfortable did you feel out there?
I felt good. I didn't putt well. I didn't feel like I putted well. That's the one thing that I've not been exactly comfortable with since I've been out here this week. And as much as you want to practice indoors on carpet and the putting green out at U Ridge, once you get out and see slopes and you're on grass with ball marks and everything, it's different. And my touch hasn't been there, but I'm going to continue working. I got hopefully 2 more days to get ready for Monday, and hopefully I can roll some putts in there and get in next week. But it's been good. I mean, this weather's perfect. I know they got 5 inches of snow last night, so I'm happy to be out here this week.
Yeah, the backdrop behind you is much greener than anything back home,
yeah.
Isn't it?
Well, it's been a weird winter. We've actually had a couple of days in the 40s, and we've had no snow out at Ridge. I've been hitting balls out on the range, and there hasn't been any snow, which has been nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually see it instead of just landing and poofing in the snow. So it was time. We got 7 inches the day before I left to fly out here, and they got another 5, last night. So it's a little white there now.
Now, as far as this will get you hopefully into the Monday qualifier for next week's event at Riviera. What's your focus on this year? I know that web.com qualifying didn't go the way you wanted. So now, what is the plan for Dan Woltman in 2018?
Just to get better. I mean, last year I played some really poor golf, probably my worst year in professional golf, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I did not hit it well, and it was unfortunate that it happened, but it's part of playing golf,
Mm-hmm.
and just getting better. I'm going to do a lot of Mondays this year and hopefully get in some web events and play some smaller stuff, apart from that. But I mean, if I get better and, I keep seeing progress, at the end of the day, I'm going to get to where I need to be.
Is that hard to, refocus in that direction? Almost like kind of, going back to square one per se, especially with the swing change?
Yeah, I mean, it was tough. Last October, I'll be honest, it was a tough month. I mean, missed at first stage. I think it's the first time I've done that before, and just to play horrible and lose my status last year, it was very frustrating. But I dusted myself off. I've gotten in the gym. I've worked harder than I ever have in the gym this winter, and I'm going to continue with that. I'm working extremely hard 5 days a week at Ridge on my golf swing, and if I focus on the proper things, the results are going to get there. And yeah, it was a frustrating last year, but I mean, come on, I'm playing golf for a living. I mean, this is not that bad. It's just, you're going to have ups and downs, and, I'm hopefully going to have more ups this year.
And since you haven't had a chance to jump on Twitter, I'll give you a little breaking news. It's a good day to be a Badger.
Uh-oh.
Your alma mater knocked off Illinois in the first round of the Big Ten match play today down in Florida.
Nice!
So,
Those boys have been practicing a lot. I know they started a couple weeks ago, and they were excited. They went down to Dallas last weekend, and they said they were excited, and they've been playing well. They've been doing a lot of work on TrackMan this winter as well, and I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully they continue on a roll.
Well, and hopefully you continue on Monday. And Dan, best of luck to you, and nice job today.
Thank you.